Good morning, students. Today's topic is reading comprehension. This is the basic video talking about reading. Okay. So, in this presentation, we'll talk what is the importance of comprehension and why comprehension really plays a major role. Okay, so going ahead, reading is an important method. We all know that. Why do we read? We read because we gather some information, and definitely this information can be used at various to satisfy various purposes, to satisfy various needs. So when we read something, definitely it is very useful. So what are different techniques for effective reading? So decide why you are reading. So when you're picking up something, there should be a purpose to read. Otherwise, you can't gain concentration to focus on it. Understand the organizational patterns of different kinds of texts. I told you less important to more important, specific to general. So these are the different types of organizational patterns. They start off with a closing and then slowly giving the details. So you should know when you're reading something with great interest, you have to read. So when you're reading something also, try to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words. You also should take some notes while reading. So it'll be helpful to correlate the sentences. So do not worry about the speed. In the beginning stages, you might be quite slow, but you're focusing on the content. You're focusing on the words. You're focusing on, the meaning, what exactly is being conveyed from that particular piece of, context what you're reading. Okay. Next, when you're reading something, enhance vocabulary. You will increase your fluency and also the number of words. So reading is very important. Next, how to improve your comprehension skills. That is nothing but understanding the particular piece what you're reading. The best way to learn a language is by reading. But simply, if I ask you to read your course books, it might not be very interesting because it is like intensive reading, because it has a target. But I'm talking here about the extensive reading. If I ask you to read a novel, you quickly pick that particular book and start reading because you're not focusing on for a particular target. It is only for the sake of pleasure. So when you start reading, taking magazines, taking novels, short stories, it helps you to think. It helps you to improve your vocabulary. It also helps you to think critically, analyzing things. So take something which creates interest so that you can improve all these things. So extensive reading is best to improve your reading skills. Next, how to improve comprehension skills, how to improve the understanding a particular piece what you have become. So it is very important because ability to understand. Unless you don't understand what you read, reading fails. Okay, so it is one of the useful skill. Whatever you read, you understand. So it is not only for that particular purpose, but it's lifetime situations. When you read something, it will be useful to correlate at some or the other situation or context. So when you're reading something, it is very important to understand. Otherwise, it's of no use. Next, to be a proficient reader, you should be able to understand the meaning. You should be able to capture the direct meaning and also draw inferences. You should be able to analyze. You should be able to correlate many things. So, to become a good reader, you should be able to understand the context. Okay. Next. Now, a good reader can read between lines. So when we are reading novels, definitely when you don't understand the particular paragraph, you don't, pick up a dictionary and search the meaning. What you do, you go ahead and start correlating, the lines, and automatically you draw the meaning of the particular word or the paragraph. So when you're reading something, go beyond the text. Then you will be able to understand words, you will be able to improve your thinking, critical thinking, analyzing. So all these are the good skills of good readers. Okay, you can also improve your speed. Next, techniques for good comprehension. What are the techniques to improve your understanding? The very first one is prediction. While reading, one should be able to predict what next will happen, how this has happened. So these are all very, very important to know what next will. See, when you're reading a novel, you'll automatically start guessing this is what exactly going to happen. So it improves your thinking. Okay. Next, inferencing is the other technique. So, to understand in a well way inferencing. Now, for example, inferencing is nothing but interpreting the facts, applying reasoning, and also to reach conclusions. So, prediction and inference are very, very important. You can gain them to improve your understanding. Next, see, another technique is distinguishing between facts and opinions. So when you read something, you automatically know what is fact. See, when statistical data is being displayed, in 2020 this has happened, in 2018 this has happened. So these are all facts. They have been proved. Okay, the same way opinions. Now, for example, I've given a good example here. Social media is very addictive. So this is talking about the opinion. So when you're reading something with great interest, when you're understanding the particular, piece, you can also be able to decide what is fact and what is opinions. Okay, so this is only the basic of comprehension, students. But reading is a very, very important skill. It cannot be gained in one night, or it is not at a task you can finish it off. Slowly take some interesting concepts or some interesting books, you can develop the speed. In the very next class, I'll be talking about how reading comprehension plays a major role. What are the other techniques, like skimming and scanning? Because the minute we think about reading comprehension, people think it's a passage and questions. But answering that particular passage, or those questions, you should be able to read quickly. At a glance, you should be able to read 5 to 6 sentences, 6 words, sorry, 5 to 6 words. So this is all very, very important. So start slowly reading, five, 6 sentences, so that your eyes can move quickly and grasp the meaning.